I feel really good about how our offense is being more explosive, being more dynamic, but it's kind of similar. We can still run the ball very well. We have four. We have a whole room full of good backs, who can take the top off of defense. Just they can catch, they can run very fast. If they get in open space, they can take the ball 80 yards. And when you have like a good receiver core that we have, we love to see backs that can get in space and make some work, because that just makes the passing game way easier.
Last year was a little herky-jerky with the continuity when Tyler got injured, Van Dyke. Do you feel like you're kind of picking up on the chemistry? Because you guys had it for a couple of games and then he was hurt. So do you feel like you picked up where you left off?
Yeah, we're definitely better than where we left off. We had 2 semesters instead of 1 semester to really get connected. So now that we had a spring under our belt and now we're working to fall, we're definitely better where we were before.
You mentioned a second ago about the ability of the wide receiver group to take the tops off of defense and stuff. How does that get? Does the ability to do that this year compared to last year? Obviously, with the addition, you got speed. Tyler Harrell's really fast. Ray's really fast. How do you guys think you guys can, as a unit, compare in that regard to last year?
I feel like definitely we're a little better than last year. Not knocking last year, but we had a little injuries here and there, and then we're just more confident now. We're more together as a team, as a whole unit. We got a great O-line, great quarterback, and great running back. So when you combine that all together, receiver room, we just got to catch the ball at that point.
Do you think that, you mentioned the offensive line, should be hopefully a lot better this year? You think them, obviously getting better blocks off might give you guys more time to create things downfield?
Absolutely. We've seen it in spring and we've seen it in fall camp. These guys can really hold up the rush, and we have a great lead line who's making our O-line 10 times better. So I'm really excited to see how those guys perform in the trenches.
How has Kevin Beard made you personally a better receiver?
He helped me find myself for sure. He has a standard where I have to elevate my game to where I'm not doing things wrong, but he just wants me to be better as a receiver. How can I take my game to the next level? So if I'm doing good in college, he wants to see me play like you're in the NFL right now.
Are you starting to think about, I'm sure you are, the Miami of Ohio game?
Oh yeah, we got 2 more practices in fall camp. We're still trying to get after defense a little bit, make them better, but it's always in the back of my mind that game 1's right around the corner. I'm ready to go to work.
What do you imagine this year to be like, let's say, compared to that when you meet?
Just more excited knowing that I'm definitely going to see the field, and I got some guys behind me that can definitely compete for a starting spot too, so I'm ready to really show out what I got.
Now I asked somebody else's, but how would you help the younger guys? Maybe Ray or something, it's their first game. Maybe they're going to get some action and they're going to be very excited. What would you tell them?
Just keep their confidence up. They were amazing players in high school, watching their film and seeing how they perform. Just treat it how you used to treat a game day on Friday nights. It's nothing different, just play football.
And kind of back to the vertical passing game, I know Shannon Dawson talked to us a few weeks ago. He kind of mentioned that it takes a while for that to click, really. How do you think that maybe has progressed in the last couple of weeks of camp?
Yeah, we're going fast. We have a lot of playmakers, and with Tyler Van Dyke, who's a great quarterback, he's putting balls in areas that are amazing. So we've just been making plays, and we're just all confident. And when you have confidence, it's amazing.